7 Steps to Transformational Self-Love. Hello beautiful, I'm Tara Love Perry, spiritual teacher, self-love expert and psychic. And I am here today to give you step number 3 of 7 of what you need to do to love yourself unconditionally so that it transforms your entire life. So what is step number 3? Step number 3 is being able to acknowledge what's not okay. What does that mean? That means your dark side, your shadow, your shame, your guilt, all the shit that you don't like and that you don't want to look at and that you would rather hide from or deny or push away or dump on someone else and say that it's all about them instead of saying that it's about you. It's so much easier to run away from our fears. It's so much easier to ignore what's lurking in the shadows, the thing that we just think is ugly and unbearable. However, it's not loving and it's not going to serve you to do that. In fact, whatever you ignore is going to keep catching up with you, and it's going to keep trying to jump in front of your face to get your attention more and more and more until you're actually sick and ill. Because this thing wants your attention so badly, it's willing to set off all the fire alarms, it's willing to start the fires, it's willing to rip you to shreds so that it can get your attention. Because every single part of you needs your attention. You can't just shut half of you away and say, well, that part doesn't matter. Every single part of you matters, and everything needs to be brought into your personal awareness if you're going to be a happy, thriving, successful, fulfilled kind of a person. So self-love means being willing to love yourself enough to actually go to those places that are the hardest places to go, to look at your fears, to look at your dark side and those parts of you that you don't like. And to be able to show up honestly. To be able to just look at you in your own way, that in the same way that I'm looking at you now, to just look at yourself and stay present and stay aware and stay open and stay compassionate and stay loving. And it means being able to acknowledge in a way that you most wish somebody else would acknowledge for you. Because this is what we do. We carry our pain around saying, please see me, please recognize me. I'm suffering so that you can recognize me. And that's most often what's happening. But what if you loved yourself enough just to recognize your own self? What if you claimed that golden opportunity? What if you claimed that responsibility and you learned how to acknowledge yourself in the way that you wish somebody else would do for you, but you're probably not getting, and it's taking a long time to get it? So just take the shortcut. You acknowledge you. You give yourself the loving, caring, compassionate, empathic connection and acknowledgement that you've been waiting for. And then it's all done. You can go on being happy and thriving and being successful and doing what you came here to do in this life, instead of getting stuck and feeling helpless and lost. So, I hope that makes sense. Step number 3 is about acknowledging what you really would rather not acknowledge. Really, what you would rather run away from, what's not okay in your life. So, I hope that helps you. And if you want to know what step 4 is, then you can just click the link below and go to the next video, and I can't wait to see you there. And if you like this video, please click the like button, and also please subscribe, and I can't wait to see you on the next video. So much love.